What's up, everyone? Welcome to my channel. The name of this channel is Dodon Ray Z. I go by Ray. This will be an anime channel, and I will be primarily talking about Dragon Ball. Alright, so just to give y'all a little background about me, I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I've been a Dragon Ball fan since about maybe 2 or 3 years old, thanks to my pops. I played many of the games growing up. I love the Budokai Tenkaichi 3 franchise. I'm looking forward to Budokai Tenkaichi 4 coming out too. I may review some of that on the channel and maybe do some gameplay too if I can figure out how to operate that. But yeah, I'm pretty much a big Dragon Ball fan. I watched all the series. Z is my favorite. I'm excited to see what Super will do next. I've been waiting on Super since it's been gone since 2018. I know everyone's waiting, and the manga is okay right now. It's been pretty good since Super been off though, but I'm just ready for it to be animated. And I'm also excited to see what's next after this arc, but I'll get into that after we talk about what's going on in this chapter. This chapter starts off, we have the same scene from the movie in which Piccolo and a Red Ribbon Army official are going to Pan's school in order to kidnap her, and Piccolo's playing along. But Pan notices that the guy isn't any of her family, so she ends up hitting him with a blow, which then leads to Piccolo coming out and then talking to her teacher. And then he takes her on, they get into the spaceship in which they were going to head back to the Red Ribbon Army base. And basically, Piccolo can't fly, as you can see. He never got a driver's license, as you can remember in the filler episode. I know it's filler, but it's kind of like a nod to that. And he basically gives Pan the rundown, tells her that she's going to have to act like she's in fear, and it's going to make Gohan come back. And basically, they take her to the Red Ribbon Army base where they make a video, and she's posing to be scared in order to get Gohan to come there. Afterwards, they go to Gohan's house, and the Red Ribbon Army official tries to threaten Gohan, basically get him to come along with Piccolo. The Red Ribbon Army official points the gun at Gohan, but from there we can see that he isn't fazed until he shows a video of Pan being scared. Once he sees that Pan is being scared, he kind of started to rage out a bit, kind of unleashed some of his power, and then that's when he came along with them. From there we go to the shot where Gamma 1 and 2 are standing in the rain, which is a nice shot if you actually saw the movie, but it looks pretty good in the book too. We have them standing in the rain, Dr. Hedo, Magenta, and Carmine. And the scene just looks so awesome, bro. How we see the rain falling down and it spatters on the ground with the comic onomatopoeia. Then we have the golden child, Gohan. He comes through, pulls up, drops down, boom, knocks everybody out the way. Got his glasses on, looking all sophisticated, but he looked like he ready to fight at the same time. Stops the rain, because you can see in the comic panel how it kind of slows up a bit. Then it just slashes back down. Pan gets kind of excited. And then Gamma 1 steps in and tries to attack Gohan. So them boys started getting physical. So they traded a couple blows for a little while, whatever. Gohan knocks him down. And what I thought was pretty cool was how Gamma 1 laid flat on the ground like a snow angel, and he just come back up, straight up, boom, headbutt Gohan, sent the man to submission, got him on the ground, started playing the boy, drilling him out, flips up, come back for a kick. Gohan wasn't going though, caught it, and made a big old crater in the ground. And all the army men running and scared. But meanwhile, Magenta's just kind of like interested in the fight, just watching what's going on. Then Piccolo kind of talks to Pan, and like, see your dad came for you? And she's kind of questioning Piccolo, like, can my dad win? Can my dad win this? And he's like, no, he has to unlock his potential. Then we kind of like move on to the scene where they're in the cave talking about, Gohan just asks Gamma 1, where is he? And he tells him he's a superhero, but Gohan's confused and start trading some more blows or whatever. Gohan's like, you're not a robot or an android, are you? Then Gamma 1 basically tells him you're pretty savvy. And then Gohan wonders why he resorts to such dirty tactics, which is like kidnapping a little girl, in which Gamma 1 responds that wasn't really his idea. Then Gohan jumps above from the cavern in which they are fighting, in which he pops into the Super Saiyan transformation. But Gamma 1 is not surprised by the power-up, as neither is Dr. Hedo, in which he states they must be aliens after all. Gohan ditches the glasses and tries to go for the iconic Kamehameha, in which Gamma 1 pulls out a gun, dodges the Kamehameha, and starts shooting at Gohan. After this, Gohan is able to land a blow to Gamma 1's face, and Pan gets very excited, but it seems that this isn't doing any good anyways. Gamma 1 starts to get cocky and tells him that this won't be enough to defeat him, and basically his power-up is futile. So he chokeslams Gohan into the ground, throws him around, bulldozes the boy, basically. So Piccolo pulls out his last stop, in which he acts like he's harming Pan in order for a last effort to make Gohan bring out his Latin power, in which Gohan finally goes ultimate. And when he goes ultimate, the whole reign of the scenery just stops and everything just becomes sunny. Now, Gohan going ultimate was the end of this month's chapter, and for my final thoughts on this chapter, I would have to say it was pretty smooth. We had no major changes from the movie. I just can't wait to move forward and see what's in store for Dragon Ball, pretty much. I predict that we have maybe 2 more chapters, maybe 3 at most, of the superhero arc. So we'll hopefully be starting the new arc in August or September, given the fact that Toyotada wouldn't want to take a break beforehand. I have a question for everyone watching this video. What do you all think the next arc will be? Do you think that it will be the Black Frieza arc, or do you think that they are doing End of Z arc? Now, me personally, I'm so excited and ready to see the End of Z, bro, because it's been so long that it's been hinted towards since we started Super. It takes place in the 10-year time gap from which Buu was defeated and Goku met Oob at the 28th Martial Arts Budokai. And plus, I love the outfit that Goku wore at the End of Z. The blue gi with the white belt and the orange socks. Like, oh my god, bro, that joint just so fire. I can't wait to see that. So me personally, I think that the End of Z should be first, because if the End of Z is first, then that will set up the series to have more stakes, and the Black Frieza arc will be more unpredictable. We wouldn't know what could happen. Anybody could die. Any kind of crazy thing could happen. Just think about it. Frieza could maybe kill off Dende or do something crazy. I don't know. Nothing off the top of my mind right now. But just think about it, bro. Anything could happen. There could be stakes. So do you all think the Black Frieza arc will be first, or do you think End of Z will be first? What do you want to be first? Or do you want to see something completely different? Let me know in the comments, and hope you guys show some love to the channel. Like and subscribe and share it with your friends, and just tap into the channel, man. I've had fun making this video. You guys could leave suggestions in the comments for any other type of videos you would like me to do, discussions, reviews, gameplay, just anything, and I'll take it into consideration. But I hope you all share love to the channel. Maybe like and subscribe, share it to a friend, and I hope you all have a blessed day.
Damn, Jake, you made this?